Hello, y'all. Hey, y'all. How is everyone doing? It's Corrine from Faith Accounting. And if you own a business, stop scrolling because tonight we're diving into the signs your bookkeeping is a mess and what it's really costing you. So listen, messy books don't just cause stress, they cost you money, leave you wide open to audits, and make tax season a straight hell. So if you've been winging it or telling yourself, I'll get to it later, this is the live. This live is going to wake you up. Like this is the wake up call. So let's get into the red flags. That means it's time to clean house fast. Okay. So first red flag is if any of those sound familiar, your books need serious attention. Any red flags that you see that I'm going to list today, this is time for you to get it together. So number one, your balance and your QuickBooks don't match. That's not a glitch, it's a problem. Everything's categorized as miscellaneous. That's a tax deduction killer. Once you have everything categorized as miscellaneous, it's going to kill your deductions when it comes down to tax time. Because if you ever audit it and it's all under miscellaneous, they can get rid of that whole line. And the next thing would be if you have no clue who owes you money or who you owe. And that's a cash flow disaster waiting to happen. Tax season is a nightmare and if tax season is a nightmare every year, if your stomach drops when your tax preparer asks you for your records, your systems is broken. Okay. So those are a few of the red flags that if this is like resonating with you right now, this is time for you to think about what do I need to do to get me out of this? Like these are the red flags. These are the things that we're trying to avoid, right? Next part would be what is it really costing you? This isn't about being neat, it's about protecting your business. So missed deductions equals more taxes. That's number one. Wrong balances equals overdraft fees, missed payments, or overdrawn accounts. So if you don't know, like if you don't have like if you don't know what your balances are when you're doing your finances or thinking about buying something, then it could automatically like bring you to overdrawn. Then you're going to pay overdraft fees. It gets crazy. And messy books equals red flags to the IRS. You don't want that smoke. Bottom line, disorganized books equals lost money, missed opportunities, and lots of sleepless nights. If you're anything like me, I think about numbers all night, but that's just me being a little weirdo. The next part is I want to go over is how you can clean this up and keep it that way. The whole goal is we're going to clean it up and we're going to keep it a well-oiled machine at this moment. We don't want to just clean it up and then go do it again, another cleanup. So here's what you need to do right now. You want to reconcile your accounts monthly. This is no exception. Every month you want to go in and reconcile your bank accounts and your credit card accounts. And then the next thing is stop doing receipts in a shoebox. Use cloud storage or a simple app. Just think about it. Like think about when you go to certain places, like any of these governmental agencies, and you see how they're meticulous with their documents and filing. Think about it the same way for your business. And then the next thing is you want to pick a bookkeeping day. Once a week is non-negotiable. Like you want to choose a day during the week. Make it one of your slow days whatever. Figure out what day it is. A slow day, maybe it's a weekend. Figure out what day you want to do it. My thing is I don't try to work after 2 p.m. because then my brain goes to mush, but figure out the day and time and put it on your calendar. And if you're too busy, it's a simple thing, it's hire a pro. You're wasting time and money trying to do this yourself. Trying to do it yourself, it's harder, right? So if you don't have the time, that's when you also know it's time to hire someone. So before I close this out, I know there's a few questions that came through when we were when we posted the post. So we had a few questions that came in our DM, and I'm going to go through and answer those questions. And then from there, we'll close out and everyone will have a wonderful weekend. So, and if you do have any questions, throw it in the comments and everything. What happens if I file an extension but don't pay? Oh, wrong one. I think I answered those questions. Hold on, that's the wrong question up there. I don't think I have any more questions up here for you guys. Hold on, I have to See what happened. Good question. Let me type up the questions. If not, I can't type. I'm just going to answer them. Okay. No problem. One of the questions we got in, I'm always too busy for bookkeeping. What can I do? Then you need systems or support. So block out 30 minutes each week or let someone like Mike's firm take it off your plate entirely. Time is money and falling behind is expensive. That's the number one thing. You have to block out the time or hire someone. Okay. Next question is, I've been miscategorizing expenses for months. Should I fix it? Absolutely. This is definitely going to be something that impacts your taxes, your bottom line, and your audit risk. We can go back, clean it up, and make sure it's done right. Definitely need to take care of this right away. And then the next question I do have, how do I know it's time to hire a bookkeeper? If you're watching this, it's probably time. If you're behind, confused, or dreading tax season, let's talk. Our clients sleep better knowing their books are handled by pros. So if you're asking this question, it's basically time. Okay. So basically, does anybody have any other questions? And then after that, I'm going to move over to my Instagram because that's who loves me the most. Like now. So let's be real. If you're watching this and nodding along, it's already time to get help. Bookkeeping cleanup is what we do. Let us get your records in order so you can stop worrying and focus on growing your business. So DM us the word cleanup or just drop a comment below and we'll set up a call to get started. Just tax season is almost behind us. We are in April. Tax season is due. Where the deadline is coming really soon. So we're past this part. Now we're focusing on next tax filing season. So don't wait until tax season blows up in your face. Fix it now. I'm going to see y'all next week for another truth-filled money talk for my small business owners and mompreneurs. Bye.